Secret Invasion?
Well, that, but also the physical release for John Wick 4 is out
in
Australia. It's been out for a while, I think, in other countries, but it's just out now. So I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it later, and I'm going to watch it.
Do you have the other John Wick physical releases?
I don't. Maybe I'll get them.
Maybe I hope he physical releases your head from your body. What do you think of that?
You think you hope John Wick, fictional character John Wick, will separate my head from my body?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, but you still have to do the podcast.
I hope that too, actually. I think that would be great. What a way to go, you know? Hope he does it with like a book.
Or a biro.
He books my head off. Just completely severs me from the neck up. Just
if you put the book in, like under your chin, and then he opens the book quick enough.
Yeah, I think it'll whip my head off.
Pop off.
I think that'd be great, actually.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So, Secret Invasion, though, the first episode is out, and people are like, it was okay, I think.
I also thought it was okay, I think.
Yeah. I still haven't watched the second episode, but I guess one of the biggest things that
none of us have because it's not out for not.
Yeah, I know,
if you're not a
of
liberal elite.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched it yet because I want to be like a common grub like you.
Yeah.
But
look, here's a few notes on this off the top of my head. I think.
Do you think Fury was affected by the snap?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Do you think people should stop asking him that?
I think they should stop because I think he's clearly been emotionally affected. I think you should have a T-shirt that says, "Yes, I was emotionally affected by the snap."
Yeah.
But also, get over it. Everybody was emotionally affected by the snap.
Get over
Fury, you're a professional. Get over it, idiot.
He is a professional.
What I was going to say was, I think if they had 2 episodes available, they probably should have released the 2 episodes simultaneously because I felt plot-wise this was a little thin.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know?
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
They established that they were like, okay, well, there's the Skrulls are still here, but they're sick of waiting for Fury to find him and find us a new home. So some of them have gone rogue. They're refugees and they're going to kill you.
Yep, absolutely.
Which is the same plot as Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yep.
And I think maybe sends a bad message.
What?
Not to get political about this show that is political.
What's the bad message?
That the refugees are going to kill you.
Yeah, but what about your own home?
That's a great point, actually.
Maybe you look after the people in your own country.
Oh, that's a great point. Yeah, which they all do.
People famously look after.
The governments famously do that, don't they? They love doing that. We can't stop them. We're like, could you please stop supporting?
Everybody's too housed.
They're too housed. Could you please stop helping the less
fortunate? Mental
fortunate?
health is already in check.
The problem is you've helped the less fortunate so much that they're really so fortunate now. They're all millionaires.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then, look, I like that Ben Mendelsohn got an action sequence. I thought that was fun, or his stunt double did at least.
Sure, yeah.
I thought that was a bit of fun, but otherwise it was just sort of grey wandering. Did you notice that? It was just a lot of grey wandering in it.
Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a spoiler at the start.
Okay.
A character who's probably not the actual character is revealed to be a Skrull. Were you like, what? Or were you like, okay.
Didn't he end up in jail? Oh, no, the Wakandans rescued him in Wakanda Forever.
That wasn't him, I'm pretty sure. That was a guy pretending to be Martin Freeman.
Yes.
But even that, I think there's going to be a lot of like, it was this guy. And it's like, how many times can you be like, it was this guy?
Well, the problem, so as I understand it, the people behind this were told not to read the Secret Invasion comic books.
Perfect.
Because largely, I imagine, they featured a lot of superheroes which were revealed to be Skrulls, and in this there are no superheroes.
Yeah.
So and I saw a quote from someone who's like, "Oh my god, there's going to be a character who's going to be revealed to be a Skrull, and it is going to destroy your mind utterly. Your head's going to pop off your shoulders like John Wick gave you a big booking." And who's it going to be? It's got to be Rhodey, right? There's nobody else it can be.
I assume so.
It can't be.
It could be Kobe Smulders.
It could be Kobe Smulders.
Although she already has been a Skrull.
Are we doing spoilers in this? I think we're.
Yeah, sure.
Let's hit spoilers.
Yeah.
She gets shot. Is she back in the next one? Maybe.
I don't remember.
Is she a life model decoy or
Honestly,
something?
I don't even remember that happening.
She gets shot at the end.
I don't remember.
Okay, the main bad guy
I saw it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, well, the main guy shoots her.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Whatever.
But it's in the stomach, so she could very easily survive that.
Yeah.
Because you can in these sort of things.
But also, if you can, because they're copying people's minds as well and memories. So you could just live like, you could continue to exist.
She could turn into a Skrull later.
Yeah.
She could be like,
But you know what I mean? Like somebody could die in this and then be like, well, I've got all Nick Fury's memories, so I'm basically Nick Fury.
That's true, yeah.
Anyway, the AI thing.
Oh, yeah. So this episode was fine. But again, I think they should have, if they had the 2 episodes, they should have released them because then.
I have the 2 episodes.
Yeah, well, you should release them. You should release it now.
All right, I will.
You should destroy your life so people can see this episode like 3 or 4 days
of
before.
This show that people think is okay.
Yeah. You should do that.
I'll do it. I don't care.
Okay, great.
Anyway, the opening sequences, and when I saw this, I'm like, I wonder if that's AI. It looks AI, but they probably wouldn't do that.
Turns out they did.
They did.
And they've justified it by being like, well, actually...
Get over it.
Yeah, they said get over it. But they've said, well, this show is all about being deceptive, and so we decided to try some deceptive practices.
Yeah.
And that makes sense artistically, and I don't think it does, actually.
Apparently, the production process was highly collaborative and with a dedicated focus on the specific application of the AI toolset, and involved a tremendous effort by talented art directors, animators, both proficient in 2D and 3D artists, developers who employed conventional techniques to craft all the other aspects of the project.
Here's my question, I guess. If you look at, say, the title sequence artists from, like, Ms. Marvel, which I think was the last series, right?
Sure.
There's way more.
Yeah.
There's like 80 people involved, or 50 or something, and there's like 8 people involved in this one.
Yeah.
So I guess the question is, how did they do it? I guess there would be ways to do it ethically, and the one way to do it would be you get a bunch of people in to draw original art,
Yeah.
you scan it in, and then you have the AI go, do some spooky title sequence with Nick Fury, and then the
but
AI
it's
draws.
closed off to that art in particular.
It's a closed system. It's like a box.
Or the art that you use that you've borrowed from.
You own it.
You pay everybody for that. Or
Yes,
you own
that's-
it, yeah. Exactly,
yeah, like
yeah.
if they went, hey, let's...
Yeah, I don't have a problem with
Yeah.
doing it, but like it has to be built off the back of people's actual work.
Well, exactly. If they fed in every...
I mean, I say from an iPhone, you know.
Well,
so.
yeah, that's exactly, you're not wrong, brother, from the bloody Roadcaster, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody's walking around with their Roadcasters saying stuff, but did they pay for this Roadcaster? We didn't. They sent it to us. But they haven't sent us the new one.
Nope.
Anyway, I guess even if they got every Marvel title sequence and they put that in the thing, then they generated this, I guess, but also it doesn't look like they did. And also, would they then have to pay the people who made the original?
No. I mean, they should, but
they
should, but
they're
they
not
wouldn't.
going to. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Look,
I think also like you do this 2 years ago and people would have been like, this is quite innovative and what a way to approach it. But it just seems like the worst time to do something.
It's the
like
worst
this.
time because
Yeah.
now everybody is talking about the ethics of this and saying you probably should pay people who did work for you. And
Also, I know it's kind of the point, but I fucking hate looking at it.
it's weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anything.
Yeah.
I think they would salvage a lot of goodwill if in the next couple of weeks they made a proper,
Yeah.
and maybe they make it like the A-Team.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like dun dun dun, and then Nick Fury's there, and he's like, and he shoots a gun, and then he looks at the audience, and does a big wink, and it's Kobe Smulders.
A wink with his one eye.
And Kobe Smulders has been shot, and then she just looks, and Kobe Smulders, and all the blood's draining out of her body, and she looks at the camera, she's like, yeah. And it's Ben Mendelsohn. He's like, you haven't been talking to the cops, have you? The audience. Wink. Give me that. I would love that.
I mean, if it was one division, then you might get
They
that.
might get that, but I think they would salvage a lot of goodwill if they went, we actually made a mistake here. We understand. Well, look, they could go, we made it under strict controlled conditions and we made all the art that we borrowed from to make the thing, but we understand there's some concerns about this, so we've done a title sequence where everybody winks.
Yep. And it's great.
And it's great.
It worked out really well.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, this show will be fine probably.
Yeah. Can't wait
for the next episode.
I mean, I have it. They probably closed off the screening window.
Yeah, probably.
I won't know because I won't watch it till it comes on television.
That is so true.
You sure Kobe Smulders got shot? You sure you weren't watching How I Met Your Mother?
It's true, yeah.
Isn't that how I Met Your Mother
Robin's
ends?
been shot. Aunt Rob. That's how we met your Aunt Robin.
I shot her.
Yeah, shot her. That's right. You think I'm the boring straight man, but I shot her, and I'll kill again.